An important part of YouTube is having a good name. So I did some digging and I found out how some of the most popular Rocket League YouTubers got their names. They're all pretty cool stories, and the last one is really funny, so I suggest sticking around until the end of the video. Anyways, the first person we're gonna look at is Musty Cow.
Next question is, how did I come up with my username, Amustycow? Yeah, so a lot of you guys have been wondering this. The answer is Xbox name generator. So, What's up, dog? Yo, this is my dog, by the way. Me and my brother were just chilling, you know, going through these Xbox name generators to see, like, which one was the funniest, and I got, like, Musty Cow 2734 or something, and we thought it was so funny for some reason, so, I decided to clean it up a little bit. So on Xbox, I just made it A Musty Cow. So that's how I got the name, and the reason it's all one word, like, Amustycow now, is because when I was trying to make a Reddit username, you can't put spaces in the name, so I just made Amustycow, all one word.
SunlessKhan also got his name in a similar way.
The origin of my name is actually an Xbox auto-generated name. Sunless popped up, and I clicked next, and then there was something with a con, and I was like, okay, and I kind of put those together, and it was SunlessKhan. It's kind of anticlimactic, like it was literally an auto-generated name. I didn't even come up with it.
Even though he didn't come up with it, I think that we still have to give him credit for choosing such a good name. Next up is SquishyMuffinz.
So I came up with my in-game name when I got my PS3. I was about 10 years old. My mom actually baked me up some muffins, and I was just laughing about it because I thought they were squishy, and I thought it was hilarious. So I made that my name on PS3, and I was like 10. SquishyMuffinz.
Yeah, like, my name, I came up with it when I was like 8 and I haven't changed it, so I can relate to that. And the next person that we're gonna look at is Jaser.
Alright, so my name in Finnish is Joni Humaloja. The name Jaser comes from my initials J and H, and I thought the name looks cool if I put Zer to the end. In the past I wasn't happy with the name, and I thought of changing it many times because it's hard to pronounce. But nowadays I'm really happy with it and just glad that I didn't change it because it's unique and it looks very good to me.
And of course now he's shortened Jaser to Jaser. Before I show you the final video, I just want to remind you that if you do enjoy these type of videos, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Okay, so the final story is about Fluump.
What's the backstory behind your name? Okay, this is kind of a long story, and people have asked me this before, and I haven't wanted to tell you because it's kind of weird and personal. It's just weird. Let me preface this by saying, when I first started YouTube and I made a YouTube channel, I thought that your channel, like, in order to rank high and do well, needed to be completely original. Like, it couldn't be the same as someone else's name. I mean, it could be, but they were going to sort of always rank ahead of you when people searched your name, which isn't true. So I thought of things from my life and from, like, our life and my family's life that were just completely weird and random. And so here's the backstory. So I used to do this thing when we would go to bed, when my wife and I would go to bed, where I would, like, pretend to tuck her in like she was a little kid, and I would make this sound like it was like a baseball coming out of, like, a pitching machine, which is thump. Like, I would just make that noise. I like making that noise. I think it's funny sounding. Thump. See, it's hilarious. So she tried to do it one time, and instead of saying thump, she said Fluump. And I just thought it was so funny and weird and random, so, you know, we would randomly just say Fluump. So yeah, she called it Fluump. And so it was kind of a running joke for, like, I don't know, 6 months or something. It was just stupid. It's the kind of thing you do when you get married, because you spend all your time with someone, and to not go crazy, you do with these weird things like talk like a baby. I mean, if you're married, maybe you have done this. I don't know. Anyways, that's where Fluump came from. Now, I spelled it really weird because I think there was somebody else named Fluump that had normal spelling. I'm an idiot, okay? I'm stupid.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm an idiot too. Anyways, thank you for watching. I do want to make a part 2 to this video, so if there's anyone in particular that you'd like to see, please leave a comment down below. Bye.